I am here tonight to encourage you all to tune in to sign up for the workshop that we have coming up this Saturday, the 23rd. It's called Goddesses, Queens, and Spirit Women. And it is definitely going to be a joyous presentation where we're going to take a look at a wide spectrum of goddesses from many, many cultures. If you've been watching my website, you've seen pieces about a few of them. Did y'all see Oshun riding a vulture, honey? So, we're going to look at a series of queens who manifest the energy of the goddesses. So I'm going to make a selection, and Mercy knows there are so many that I'm going to have to jump around the continent and jump around the globe to make sure that there's something for everybody. And then we're going to take a look at how this goddess energy manifested in certain queens throughout history, okay? And we will keep bringing that energy forward and identify some women alive today who embody the energy of that goddess and of that queen. Now, this is where a lot of you gonna find out how powerful your mama is. Okay, a lot of you are gonna see mama and auntie and cousin and sister in a different light, and then the most important work. The most important work is you. You are the spirit woman that we are unveiling and celebrating in this workshop, okay? I have two very, very powerful guests. This time around, I have Yeye Oloruntomi, who runs an organization called Shine, which is a Black women's healing collective. And, this sister is a wonderful combination of love and spirituality, professionalism and fun. And she really, really, really embodies that, that message that with heart, you can cure with plain water. Okay? She has given people baths in natural water around the world and had amazing results. So she's going to be, I'm going to be weaving these sisters in and out of the material that we're covering. And the other sister is Sister Onyi. Sister Onyi is one of my goddaughters, and she is going to walk us through the labyrinth in our wombs. Yeah, check that out. Check that out, okay? And there's so many wonderful things that we can discuss and take a look at in this workshop. This workshop is meant to be very, very joyous. Okay, so if you wondering about whether or not you want to do this, I want to encourage you to do this, because this is our celebratory workshop for the summer, the last celebratory workshop for the summer. Some of you may have attended the Good Grief Rituals, where we were releasing trauma, and the one before that, Silk and Honey, Rituals and Charms for Love and Money. Now, if you missed those, don't worry, because soon we're going to make the replays available for rent. But I'm really, really encouraging you to attend the Saturday workshop as the last of that trio that was offered during the summer, because we are about to enter fall. And fall is our powerful ancestral season. This is the season when we really, really honor the ancestors, and we've got so many good things up our sleeves. The classes that are going to run on weekends, okay, Cracking the Ancestral Code 1 and 2, and Elements of Ritual 1 and 2, leading to spiritual activism. Soon the workout will be, the word will be out on exactly how we're doing that, because we have to combine the classes so people will be working at different levels. Those of you who are coming in brand new will find a lot of support from the level 2 people, and they'll be able to share their experiences with you of how they came through that level. And then we begin the ancestral celebrations. And especially this year, we have one where we're going to do a masquerade at a local park to drive evil out of our cities. And we'll be making recommendations for people to do it in your community. We're also going to be visiting the local cemeteries and paying homage at those graves that have been neglected. Okay, so if you tune in and connect this fall, there'll be lots and lots of activity to enlist the aid of your ancestors. And then as we go into the winter, we're going to celebrate Obatala by wearing white clothes the first 16 days of December. In between there, me and my local people are going to the Soweto Choir here in Sonoma. And then we're going to end the year up with the Sea Celebration. The Sea Celebration, where we will honor Yemaya and Olokun. But there's so many things. I really, really want you to tune in. Okay, do tune in. We have every new moon the money pouring ritual, and every full moon we have the burden of burning. Yeah. There's lots of plans coming up. We're making plans for retreats for 2026. We are making plans for increased classes, right? And many more ways that we can connect. Soon I'll be sending Beauty the new divination schedule. And tune into YouTube ever so often. Put my name in. I'm part of the Mother Earth delegation. Yeah. And we also are going to be putting some fresh stuff up on YouTube. But I would love, love, love to see you all this Saturday at the Goddesses, Queens, and Spirit Women workshop. Okay? When I say workshop, I mean come get ready to work on yourself. Okay? Come get ready to work on yourself and find the royalty within you. Now, there's a lot of things that we have on our plate. Later on in the fall, we're also going to be starting our men's program. Okay, it is time for, okay, I see you, Betty. It is time for us to balance the divine feminine and the sacred masculine. Please share this video with your kindred and ask them to join you in this workshop. Pretty soon the descriptions of my classes will be up. The goddess class is already up. The ancestor reverence work and activities will be up soon. I meant to tell y'all, there is a new baby in our family. Yes, 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 yes. We have a new baby in our family delivered just a week ago by the doulas and midwives in this house. And it started out months ago with me sitting here in the living room and seeing the spirit of a little girl peeking around the curtains and making eyes at me. And I told girl, you better go find your mama, because I ain't it. I'm too old for that. And 3 weeks later, one of my goddaughters announced that she was pregnant, and we've been doing rituals and stuff, and a beautiful baby girl, a very beautiful baby girl, has been born. So I'll be doing her ascentaye soon. Those of you, some people have asked, I've said that Oshun has said that the world is going to hell in a handbasket. People have asked, well, how does one approach Oshun's village? Okay. I am looking for ways to have more interaction, possibly another tier on Patreon, so that we can have something akin to conversations over tea, where people would get to ask questions and we contemplate certain things. Another thing that people have asked for, and some of the stories from Calabash of Cowries. So I want you all to think about the fall season, and think about what would feel good for you, right? Uhuru mama, okay? If we're talking about, sitting around with a cup of tea and sharing our experiences and me asking questions, that's one thing. Or doing selected readings and talking about them, that's another thing. I just have to rectify my schedule, okay? Because I live a wild life, y'all. I really do. As at the way the fall is working out right now, I'm planning to go to Rome to talk to the Pope. Okay? I think it's time that the Vatican returned all the art that it stole from Africa, and that it makes some kind of reparations for what we have gone through. But I'm also, if you know people of spirit who live in Europe who you think might want to connect with me or have me come do a workshop or something, I am going to be in Rome, in Stockholm, and then in Rome in October. Okay. And then when I get back from Rome, I have 2 days to rest before we start our fall ceremonies.